Hey everybody, I just want to show you a quick repair here that I did on the BF-109. This is the Airfield BF-109. The other day when I was bringing it in for a landing, I bounced it pretty hard. I couldn't land that day to save my life for whatever reason, and I tore one of the landing gear out. And after I did that, I put it back in and put Gorilla Glue up in there and set it up in there with that. And unfortunately, I put too much, and it actually bound up the gear itself, the retract. So what I had to do is I actually had to end up scrapping that retract and put another one in. So in the process, what happened here is the Gorilla Glue bound it so hard in there. I cut around it and everything, and I still couldn't get it out. And when I finally did, I was pushing down on the wing, holding down on the wing, while pulling on the landing gear and trying to wiggle it back and forth, and I ended up breaking the leading edge of the wing here, right around here. You can probably see it. So what I ended up doing, flip it over, is I had to rebuild this because I lost a lot of foam in here where I was trying to cut around it and stuff. Had to rebuild that with some more foam, put in the new landing gear, and I used Gorilla Glue once again. And I have flown this, I had about a dozen landings on it tonight, and it's holding really tight. So there's really nothing that's holding that in except Gorilla Glue at this point. But what I really wanted to show you was something that I did here. This looked just awful on top here, and a lot of the paint was removed. Where this green paint here was removed, and all the way up through here it was all chipped up and stuff. And I searched all over trying to find a paint that would match and could not find anything. And this is what I want to show you. I ended up going down to my local Lowe's store and had them mix up a sample of Velspar. What they actually did is I took the canopy part here in with me, and they color matched right back here for the same color, and mixed this up. And this was a lot cheaper than some of the other paints that I was trying out. I went to a Michael's and a Hobby Lobby, which are both kind of hobby stores, and looked at their paints, and actually picked a couple up, small tubes, and they were like $2-3, and this was $2.49, and it was color matched. So, and this is I got this in a satin finish, and the color, I'll tell you what, the color is perfect. Of course, you can still see some of the glue and stuff, and some of the brake line. But it's not a huge deal as it was. It doesn't look nearly as bad, and the color blended right in perfectly. I couldn't have asked for a better job. So I want to say thanks to the folks at Lowe's that did this for me. And if you ever need to have some paint redone on a plane, I suggest going down and get some of this. It's inexpensive. You get a lot of it. I've got enough here to probably do 3 more planes if I really wanted to. Didn't use much at all on this touch-up. And inexpensive, and it does the trick, and it looks perfect.